March is Women's History Month. It's a time to celebrate the accomplishments of women throughout history. We remember the women who fought for equal rights and opportunities. We honor the women who made breakthroughs in science, art, politics, and every other field. Women's History Month reminds us that women have always been essential to our society. Their stories deserve to be heard and celebrated. It's a time to reflect on how far we've come and to acknowledge the work that still needs to be done. By learning about women's history, we can create a more just and equitable future. It's a chance to inspire future generations of women and girls. Women's History Month is for everyone, regardless of gender. Women's History Month began as a week-long celebration in California in 1978. The organizers wanted to raise awareness about women's contributions to history. The idea quickly spread across the country. In 1980, President Jimmy Carter declared the week of March 8th as National Women's History Week. Congress continued to pass resolutions for Women's History Week throughout the early 1980s. Finally, in 1987, Congress designated the entire month of March as Women's History Month. Every president since then has issued an annual proclamation for Women's History Month. The month of March is now a time for special events and educational programs about women's history. Each year, Women's History Month has a specific theme. The 2025 theme is Moving Forward Together, Women Educating and Inspiring Generations. This theme highlights the crucial role women play in education. Think of all the women who have shaped young minds as teachers, mentors, and role models. Women have always been at the forefront of education, advocating for equal access and opportunity for all students. This year's theme encourages us to celebrate those who inspire us to learn and grow. It's a time to recognize the transformative power of education and the women who make it possible. There are many ways to celebrate Women's History Month. Educators can incorporate lessons about influential women into their classrooms. They can assign projects where students research and present on women in history. Parents can read books with their children about amazing women. They can watch documentaries together that highlight women's achievements. Visiting museums and historical sites that showcase women's contributions is another great activity. Individuals can also participate by attending events or lectures related to women's history. Reading books and articles about influential women is a great way to learn more. Don't forget to share what you learn with others and continue the conversation about women's history all year round.